Hey, hello, welcome back to Wildfrost. It's me, Cranberry. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. It's been a little while since I played this game. I've been playing it a lot since I last played it, for the record. But when I played my first run of the game, I said, "Hey, I'm gonna play this game some more on my own, and then maybe probably come back." And here we are. We have come back. I played the game quite a bit. I have managed, I think, 2 or 3 wins now, with all three bells on. If you don't know what bells are in this game, it's effectively an ascension mode, but a lot simpler. If you ever played Slay the Spire or Monster Train, it's like an increased difficulty mode, right? So I've been playing with three bells on, and that's been pretty cool and fun. However, I was up here looking at all of the unlocks I still needed to get, and I noticed over here that there is, where is it? Hold on. There's one for winning a daily challenge, which I didn't realize was a challenge. So I think it'll be fun for the time being to do runs of the daily and see how it goes. So that's what we're gonna be doing here today. We're gonna be checking out the daily. Hopefully, it does not go terribly. Although I've looked at it and it's both very tough and maybe not very tough. I don't know. I think Bombom is a pretty strong starting character. The only issue is that I don't know. This is all very sketchy. Loki here is starting with an ice block, which is kind of cool. But our starting character has, I mean, they applied 3 snow, which is actually kind of sick on a 4-turn timer. That's pretty cool. But they've got 10 HP and 1 Demonize, so if I ever mess things up and let Bomb hit Madloom from full HP without removing that Demonize, it will kill it will kill my champion, right? So that's a little scary, but Bomb's pretty cool. I'm down with that. Snobble's pretty cool too. And then let's look at the challenges here actually too, so you can see what's going on. So you got Fogbell, which is a nightmare. All of my items are aimless, which is not very cool, but whatever. This Skull Mist Tea, as far as I'm concerned, this is worthless because there is a chance it will just kill our champion unit. I suppose we could play it. It's actually not useless. I'm thinking about it more now. We can play it specifically in a row where our champion isn't. So we can have like Jun Mask in a row and then Skull Mist Tea. And I think that'll work, I guess. But I'm not happy about it. This is so weird. Aimless in general is just very sketchy. Like Sunburst 2-2 is going to be really tough to work as well, right? We'll see how it goes, though. But anyway, so we got Aimless. We've got Demonize, which is our leader starts with 1 Demonize. That's why this is here, right? And then lastly, some items in the shops are more expensive. So it's all bad news here. And this is my first daily ever, actually, so I'm pretty excited to get in here. Hopefully we can win. Hopefully we can win. We'll see how it goes. I guess, oh, did I have a... Do you have a starting crown? Oh, no, we don't, because there's no bells. Sorry, I'm so used to playing on 3 bells now. And when you have all 3 bells on, specifically one of the modifiers for it gives you what's it called? It gives you an extra crown to start the game with. So I'm used to having 2 at the beginning. Okay. So let's get Bomb down here first. So we can go Jun Mask. Let Jun take the hit here and then Skull Mist him. And I'm pretty okay with that line. If I do this correctly, it should. Yeah, it targets randomly here. Oh, but hold on. Again, I do not want to let you die. Oh, but I can't do Skull. I can't do Skull Misty then yet. Yeah, never mind. Okay, whatever. Put this over here too. Whatever. I almost immediately bomb my champion. That would have been pretty funny, I think, but not today, bud. Not happening today. Let's roll these. There's our goat. We should get Snobble down first, probably. Keep the winter worm here frozen up. And we'll for a little bit extra cash here, we'll hit you with the blizzard bottle. We apply a lot of snow with Snobble and Madloom. It's a little nutty. Yeah, hello Snow Knight. How's it going? Let's see. This is aimless. We could potentially hit Madloom here and get the kill. But we don't even get a combo for it, so I don't know how much I care about that. And let's just put a Tarblade down here. It's 50-50 to mess up our... So here's an important thing, by the way. An important thing. Really important in the early game, because this is pretty much a free fight for us. It's very important to try to get as much money as possible here. That's what we're really trying to do. Put a mask down here, I suppose. So right now, Snobble hits, triggers the Frost. They all die, which is good news for us. Right? So we need to make sure that Loki also gets the kill here. We can just Tarblade, huh? Tarblade gets the kill too. Okay, we can do that. That also works. Okay, so now Bombom needs to go on their own floor away. And Loki does not die here because of the block. Okay, perfect. And put this in just for fun. Oh, the Demon Knights. I forgot it's lethal. Okay, cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. Now, first route here, we're looking at Treasure and Charm versus Money and Gnome Traveler. I think I'm a Money and Gnome Traveler gamer here. Treasure, you're forced to take something, and the items could, in theory, be bad. And Charm, some charms are just worthless, whereas Bling Snail Cave here is guaranteed money, so we can definitely buy a crown in the next shop. And then Gnome Traveler, if there's good cards that are worth taking, we can take them. If not, we can ignore them. I just want to see who are... I wanted to make sure it was the Frost Guardian. Okay. It would be pretty funny if you could just, like, see a normal final boss here as in, whatever you had here last. Which maybe you can. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Mega Mimic is kind of interesting. I don't think it's worth taking a junk for, but I think Sunlight Drum here is worth taking a drum, or a, what's it called for? A junk for. I think that's fine. I think that's a good trade for us here. Let's see what the Frozen Traveler has for us. I've never seen this guy before. I don't think I've unlocked this. When active, add current attack to all summoned allies. It's pretty cool. I think with Bombom here, I think we're incentivized to take an egg, maybe. That could be pretty cool. Yeah, let's go with that. Who goes out of the team right now? Maybe Snobble. I feel like Snobble doesn't have as much synergies as what we want here, I guess. I don't know. Loki's got the ice block, so I feel like that's good to keep on here. We'll see how it goes. Next battle. Okay, usually Barry's a pretty easy fight. We'll see how it goes here. Okay. We're going to start slicing up here a little bit. Play it like this, probably. Just to get you down to 1 HP, so this does 2 damage to Madloom. And then we will get a nice double kill here while preventing a little bit of the damage to Bombom. Oh, you got healed. Shit, I'm dumb. Never mind, no combo. Okay, Egg goes in the same row as Bombom here. I think this is fine to go for, I guess. I'm gonna say, that was probably the worst case scenario there, but even then it's not that big of a deal. Okay. God damn you. Okay, some good comboing there, which you do not hate to see. I think this is worth it. Roll this. Ooh, I do like Loki in the drum here. It's a pretty good line if you ask me. Okay, where are you going, Queen Globbleberry? Yeah, so we double kill these fools with drum because we attack before the Earthberry gets to go, which is not terrible. You've been demonized, which is cool too. And I think with that, I think Bombom just wins. So that's pretty tight. I will pass the turn and choose to win instead. Okay. Very cool. Egg is hurt, but honestly, Egg being hurt is probably just a good thing. I don't think we want double Frozen Travelers into Charm here. I think we want to go down for a treasure into money into shop. Kind of a no-brainer choice if you ask me. And we're pretty early in the game. So I kind of like taking the Bling Bank. Bling Bank here. Yeah, let me go with that. That's a pretty good pickup for us. Again, items in shops are potentially more expensive. So it's important to get as much money as possible here, I think. Yeah, Crown being 97 gold. That's an oof for sure. Hang tight on that for one moment. I will buy 52 gold, though, for a charm. That seems like a good trade. Normally it's just 50 gold, so two extra is not too big of a deal. Ooh, we get a Lumen Ring, too. That's a great get for us. We'll save the rest of our money for the next shop. Let's look at where we are here now. Let's evaluate, right? We have a boss coming up, which is important to note. Not really that important, I suppose, but good to know. Now, if we put this on Bombom, we go from 6 damage to 12 damage, which is not good. I don't hate it on Heart Mist Station. Going from 1 health healed to 2 health healed per hit is pretty good. Sunlight Drum, though, is probably the best choice here because it's Barrage, so we don't have to worry about aimless shenanigans. It's just being a 2 AoE. Probably a pretty good value for us. I think that's the way to play it here. Then there's some merit though to going with the Heart Mist Station though. See how it plays. Oh, crown. We have a crown. We definitely put the crown here on. I think, man, Bombom or Egg. I think we go Bombom. I think this character is really important for us. I think that's how we play it, but I don't know. It's debatable. Bamboozle. We definitely want to strip that Demonize here with Snowbow. Well, we can go Egg into Skull Mist Tea here, which is pretty good, it looks like. We should maybe get Jun Mask down too, though, before that, if we can. Let's do this. Okay. Can I... Excuse me. Hello, Wildfrost, I'd like to report a bug. Is this egg not one of my allies? Hello? What are you, egg? If not an ally, what are you? Okay, well, you know what? Fuck me then, I guess. Bye, Jun. This goes over here. You're gonna barrage this row and do a lot of damage. Although we could barrage the Winter Worm down here too, huh? It doesn't look too bad to me. And we get to kill our egg here as well. Okay. We get a combo kill there too, which is nice. Oh, I didn't realize we would kill the Bamboozle as well. Nice. Okay, good. Okay. Dreg is here. I guess we'll put Bling Bank down. But you know what we should do actually first before anyone gets summoned? Definitely freeze Boozle while we have the chance. Yeah. Definitely play it that way. Now we put Bling Bank down. And now we can do this into this here. Get a kill on Grouchy. I think that's okay. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe not literally, but we can keep Boozle here pretty frozen, which is good news. Hold on a second. So you're doing 4. Oh, you guys are both dead this round, actually. Never mind. Never mind. It doesn't matter. Okay. Maybe a combo kill here. We can... So here's the thing, right? It's very interesting, right? It's a tough decision to make. We have the option to just Sunlight Drum right now and have Bombom kill Bam. However, we can instead choose to freeze Bam for a little bit, try to summon more enemies, and then maybe farm some more kills. And I feel like we're in a pretty dominant position here. I think we go for it. I think we are going to freeze here. Now, the issue I just realized is that this doesn't matter because we can't stop Bombom from killing Bam. So this was all for nothing. But maybe it could have mattered, I guess. Not really, though. I don't know. Whatever. Get this guy in the mix because it's kind of funny. And now, what do you do here? Do you go redraw Bell or do you go card draw? Because we don't go companion limit. We already our things are already packed as it is. We don't need more people on the field. So the question is, do you go card draw or do you go redraw? I think we want card draw first, but it doesn't really matter too much. They're both useful. We are not going double Frozen Travelers. We're definitely going top here. We're Treasure into Shade Sculptor. We already have enough snow, so I don't feel like we need Snow Cake. 12 is a lot of snow. Yeah, I think we actually will take Snow Cake. I know I did just talk shit, but the other things here are pretty stinky. Bite Box is fine. Bite Box can be really cool sometimes too, depending on what you're fighting. Like if we see like, I don't know, King Moko, we can use a Bite Box like to just kill whatever we're fighting against. You know what? Give me Snow Cake. I think our build doesn't do terrible against King Moko, so I don't think we need to worry about that too much. What do you duplicate here? Not Skull Mist Tea. It might just be another Sunlight Drum. Again. Oh, you know what? Only our starting cards have Aimless. New cards that we're adding don't have Aimless in them, I'm just realizing. I think it might still be Sunlight Drum, though. Sunlight Drum's a pretty sick card. Could get another Bling Bank, though, if we really wanted more money, but let me go Sunlight. I think it's a good pickup for us. Important to note that the Sunlight Drum does not copy the... Oh, yeah, it does copy... Why did I not think it copied the Lumen ring? That's crazy. My brain's broken, though, so don't worry about that. Okay, how much does this crown cost? Only 86 this time. That's nice. We will put this on probably egg. We probably want a guaranteed egg right away. How are you not an ally, by the way? You even count as like a companion egg. I'd like to file a bug report with Skull Misty. Oh, it's add their attack to all allies. You have 0 attack, so it doesn't do anything. It still should let you use it, but also that makes more sense now at least. Okay. I don't hate skullbound skulls here. We have a unit that wants to be killed with egg. I'm actually down to take this. Okay. We will crown that later, hopefully. Maybe we even crown it now. I don't think... nah, I don't think we need it now. Maybe for boss battles, we'll move some crowns around. Okay. Let's get Loki in the mix here. We can drum this turn. Which will cause a lot of chaos and destruction, but I think it'll be overall good. Because you have the shield. So that's fine. We summon here as well, which is good. You're hitting for 2. Eh. Good hit, Loki. Move this up here. Guess we just Tarblade. Well, I didn't realize Bombom took so much damage there. Shit, that's not good news. Okay, well, Bombom's not long for this world. There's an argument to be made that we should Skull Mist Bombom now. Just get it over with. Give these guys a million attack. I kind of like that line, actually. It is annoying. It does suck, but it will guarantee us a victory on this fight effectively. When you do this, is it you don't target? Okay, I just wanted to see. Wish we had another drum here. We should. Oh, you're not random. Okay, we should probably snow you up. I think, yeah. Use Heart Mist Station to reduce some of the damage we're about to take here. I should have not let you all get barraged. That's dumb of me. Jab Goat, not a big deal here. Probably let Loki take the hit as well. Okay, put this down too. Okay, we Sunlight Drum here, and Dreg does just kill both you fools. Which is pretty good. I don't know how Demonize interacts with Summon losing health. I'm curious to see how it goes, though. We should just move you guys into this row, though, too, so you get the benefit of the drum here. Oh, that's a triple combo. I forgot you had the attack boost. Duh. Hello, Muttonhead. How are you doing today? We can kill the goat right now, which is nice. Pretty cool with that. I think we should... Do we snow? I think we snow here. I think we just play it like this and we should be able to win from this position. Probably. Okay, Loki, who do you kill? Okay, could have been worse. We're in a pretty good spot here, so I'm not too worried, yeah. Drag does just kill Muttonhead here. Okay. The big problem, though, is Bombom getting injured. Also, oh, God. Yeah, Bombom getting injured is pretty bad. We might have to actually bench Bombom for a round. We have Snobble in the reserves. Yeah, let's Bombom, take your crown off. Go take a seat for a bit. Snobble, you're in. And then we put this crown probably on Skullbound Souls here, so we can go Egg, Soulbound, Skull. Wombo combo. It's probably the line there. I think we go to the Muncher to get rid of some of our stinky cards too. So let's go. Well, I guess we'll go to the treasure first. Sorry. What do you got for us, game? I'm okay with Shade Clay. Shade Clay is fine. You can do that. Come up to the Charm Merchant. So you got me a Leech Mask that also has the Chucklefish charm, which just means that you can put infinite number of charms on it besides that one. I think I'm down for a Bomb Skull charm. Bomb Skull charm here with summons is usually pretty sick. Costs a lot of money, but that's fine. We can live with that. So I think we go to the Muncher. You say, hello, Muncher. I would like you to take my junk. Absolutely, have that. And then probably beside that, we probably just give you like a Tarblade here. We might guess. Tarblade's pretty stinky. Skull Mist Tea also kind of stinky, but it was pretty good that last fight. Let's give you a Tarblade. Okay. So now, this probably has to go on Egg here. I think that makes sense. We want you to die. That should be hopefully good. Oh, I hate these guys so much. Let's see. Who do we want to get exploded? Who do we want to explode? I think we go Marrow here. Can we play it like that? We did not get good cards for killing our own unit here, huh? This sucks. Okay, let's get Snobble in here. Honestly, I think we reroll and try to get a hand with 2 Tarblades so we can kill this egg. I think it's really important that we do that this round. This game fucking hates me. What the hell, dude? Okay. We can technically do this, though. We can actually Shade Clay a Tarblade. And then Tarblade the egg to explode. And then that kills Marrow. I hate this line, but I don't see another way to do this, really. So we kill the egg. And that Soulbound kills Marrow, so we can safely attack the Smog here. Thinking about Gromble, though. Whatever. Let's do it. Smog gets frozen into oblivion, which is good. We get the drum here. Guess we should Loki first, though. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Let's see how it plays. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That could have gone much worse. I think here we Skull Miss Dreg now. Because Dreg only has one more attack before he dies. Yeah. Okay. Probably put Heart Mist Station down. Oh, I didn't realize you had 4 thorns on you already. We need to kill these guys here. I guess it's not urgent though. We can do this first. We can do this into Tarblade. And that works out just fine. Okay. Let's summon a Jun mask here. Okay, and we get to just snow you into oblivion again, which is very good news. Very cool, very cool. Should be able to target down the smog pretty quickly too. Yeah, this is GG for sure here. We do this. Mawjaw can't attack us back. And you can't kill us. Okay, cool. We're out of this one. Guess we put a Bling Bang down now. Maybe we can somehow get a kill on Pawpaw here. I am not Soulbound Skulling here. That is a 1... I mean, I guess actually we can Soulbound Skull. Because if so, here's the thing, right? We can choose to target Pawpaw, and if Soulbound Skull hits Madloom, we can just say no, thank you, Madloom. I will not kill you. I will instead kill Mawjaw. So now it killed targeted Soul Bank instead. Here's what you do. Right now it doesn't matter. So right now we have lethal on Mawjaw. We kill Bling Bank, and that kills Pawpaw, and we get a combo kill. Ah, hold on. Fuck. There's too many things. Shit. Can I get a more targeted way to kill Bling Bank here, maybe? Nope. Okay. Move you guys up here, I guess. And we got a 1 in 3 shot. Oh baby, he's done it. Okay. Look at the MLG maneuvers here. Okay. Bombom is recovered too, which is nice. We get to go to another shop, which is also very nice here. Muncher or Treasure? That's an interesting question here. These Tarblades do suck unbelievable amounts of ass. So I think we will be going to the Muncher instead. And now that we're going to have Bombom back up and operational here, we don't need the Tarblades to, like, you know, like before how we had to Shade Clay our Tarblade. We don't need that anymore. Then we do it like this. Okay. Interesting stuff here. I'll take the extremely expensive crown. What the hell? Put that on Bombom. Snobble. Great work, buddy, but you're off the team again. Bombom, you're back on the team. Okay. I think I like this. I think I like this so far. We have 49 gold. Could buy... I mean, Pink Berry Juice is actually pretty good here. Helps keep Bombom alive. I'm actually willing to buy it, I think. Especially for a discount. But it does mean that if there's another store in the next section, we probably won't have enough money to buy it. Or to buy a crown, specifically. We could Soulbound Skull Truffle here if we really wanted to. I don't think it's the worst idea in the world, but it does mean we're going to get way less splits, and less splits means less money. So I will instead Can you not play this if you don't have an ally? Can you just wait? I mean, I want Egg to die, but that's weird. Yeah, whatever. I think you copy pink berry juice here. Seems like a good line to me. We will be drumming in a moment here. But first, let me do this. So we're gonna drum. You're gonna drum Bombom. It'll kill Pop Shroom. You die to the Soul Bound. We do a lot of damage to Truffle too, which is nice. And then we start Pinkberry juicing to get Bombom back up. That's like the idea of this right now. Okay, they're splitting. Don't love that. I think we can like do something like this here, basically. That looks pretty good to me. You could also Pinkberry juice Dreg, so that way Bombom doesn't kill it. Which is pretty cool as well. Good chance. There's a good chance Loki kills Puffball here, so I think we try to barrage these guys. You can do this to keep Dreg alive. Let's see what we got here. We can Skull Mist Tea here. The Dreg and make everyone a lot stronger, but I don't know if I like that line. Puffball's very annoying here, is what I'm realizing right now. I think we're gonna have to let Bling Bank take the poison from Shroodles here. I think that's okay. We do it like this. Okay. So you come up here. Oh, you're aimless. I forgot you're aimless too. Shit. Bombom's gonna kill Dreg, but that's... I guess we can do this instead. I'll do this. You're just like wiping out this entire row, which is pretty cool. You don't hate throwing down like a snow over here too, maybe? And this is okay. It's dicey no matter what because of how much aimless we have currently. We may have to end up Skull Mistying Bombom again, it looks like. Okay, Tarblade has a chance to kill Shroodles here, which would be pretty nice. Man, I don't know. I don't hate this, actually. That's not a terrible line. We can make Madloom attack here. That doesn't matter that much either, honestly. I don't hate playing a Jun Mask here too. Yeah, maybe just go Jun Mask actually. Get a blocker down. So Madloom's killing Truffle. Maybe we can get the. This is a chance to kill someone. If it kills Shroodles, that's great because it's a combo, and then Shroodles is gone. If it hits this Truffle, we get to put a Demon Eye stack on the big Truffle, which is cool too. Those are both acceptable outcomes here, I'd say. Something like that looks fine to me right now. But we can double Pinkberry Bombom and they can attack again, which is pretty nice. I do not hate that line for us here. Yeah, Jun can go away. You're hitting for 4. Let's just do something like this here. We're wiping all these guys out, which is pretty good. Okay. Now what do? We have Snowcake here. Could go for... I don't hate a Drum right now. Drum does not look terrible here. But it does mean that Bombom's probably dying, which I don't love. But we probably need Bombom to attack these guys either way. Up top here. Ooh, bad aimless hit. I think we let Bombom... Oh, they're not even dying, though. They're actually just splitting. Okay. Let's let Bombom just clear this out, because the Bombom does actually just kill all of you here, which is cool. And then hopefully Loki and Madloom can handle the 2v2. And that's the best way to play it right now. You can just snow these boys up. Can we get a Jun mask here maybe? We can. Okay. Jun mask to take the hit. And from this position, we should be able to, again, just kind of win, hopefully. Although this Truffle will split eventually, too. But we can, I think, perma-snow them from here. More or less. There we go. Okay. That was dicey. But we're living. Honestly, more splitting there isn't even that bad of a thing, though, because it lets us get more potential combo kills. 50-50 shot at a combo here. Because Madloom definitely kills one right now. And then Loki, if it hits here, gets a kill. I'm not going to get any better odds, I suppose, right? So might as well go for it. Nice, good. Okay. And then we just got the one Truffle. Which we also more or less have permafrosted, so... yeah. GG Truffle, go next. Put a Jun down, why not, I suppose. Yeah, this is another combo. Let's go for it. Cool, cool. Okay. We will take the redraw bell counter down. Fortunately, Bombom has once again been injured. I would much rather a Shade Sculptor here. And I would... oh, man, this is actually a tough one, because you can take Sunlight Drum, which is pretty good. I kind of like copying Pinkberry Juice, though. They're both really solid upgrades here. I think I want the Juice. I think we need the healing. Okay. I should have put you on the bench, Bombom. You shouldn't be here. Whatever. Either way. You're probably worth still healing here, Bombom, though, because even though you're injured and you have less attack, it's still a pretty good attack. Okay, so you guys are attacking for not much. So we can have just Jun Chump over here. I think we should have it. We should do it this way probably. Go like this. Put Jun here. Skullmist here is probably not too bad. It will chain kill the hogs, which is nice. I guess we snow. Oh yeah, no, we can order it. Oh shit, hold on. Yeah, we snow here, I guess. Just prevent the smack back. And then Bombom kills the egg for us here, which is nice too. Okay, that works. I believe we shade clay our pinkberry juice once again. And begin the impinkening. Okay. This is going to be not fun to handle. Once Dreg attacks, though, we're going to slice through these guys with pretty little issue. It isn't too bad. I kind of want a Pinkberry Dreg here first, I think. Because you know what I remembered? I can't believe I just forgot about it till now. We can recall Bombom if we need to. Bombom doesn't have to stay on the field forever. We have these drums. I want to use these drums somehow effectively. I think we can do this too, I suppose. Yeah, it looks fine. That's pretty sick. You can play it like this here. Do not hate this line currently. We once again freeze the smack back here. And Heart Mistation does just hard counter the Wild Hogs, which is pretty cool. You do love to see that. I think we let the Goblin go as well. And I think we finally have a time to put down the Bling Bank here. Hello, Razor. This is pretty scary. Luckily, we get to kill this Rock Hog here, so they all lose the one multi-strike. That's a good thing. No, this does not work. I was gonna Sunlight Drum here, but this absolutely does not work because we hit here, kill, and then Dreg just starts hitting into the Warthog, and that does not go well at all. We lose that fight big time. So that's not the line. What is the line here then? I want to kill the Rock Hog. Maybe, you know what? I bet we just redraw here, find something better to play. That's probably the line. I think I'm supposed to Snowcake the Warthog here. I think that's fine. Okay. Oh, was that guy not a wild unit himself? I didn't realize. I thought he was also wild. That's good. Just looking at the situation here, right? We can ignore Warthog. We could actually just straight up fight the Razor from here, I think. I think that's a pretty decent plan for us. It's just win this 1v1 here, and that's not really a 1v1, but you get the idea. But it's just to win this, right? Okay. I think we were supposed to recall Bombom here. Honestly, I think Bombom goes away and comes back later. And then we start digging into Razor. Okay. Because Razor's the only one who even can deal damage to us. I don't want you hitting my bling bank, I guess, huh? And is it worth it? It's not worth protecting the bling bank here. I think we just need to put damage down. Okay, that's fine. This is working. I am not concerned. You can summon as many hogs as you want. It is not going to matter. Okay? It is a non-factor to me here. I think we just roll for more sunlight drums here and more berry juices. I think these are all pretty stinky for us. Although I guess you could argue that you want Jun Mask out in the field to chump hits from Razor. I don't think it's even that big of it's not that good of an argument if you ask me. I think this is a better line. I think we win the fight here, correct? Although we can maybe get some combos if we do things differently. I think technically you do this. Okay. I think this is the technical correct line here, because now we can go Sunlight Drum. Dreg into Madloom, kills Razor, and then Loki gets a free hit on a Hog. And we get a combo kill. Okay, cool. Hogs are a scary combat. We got through it though, so I'm pretty happy with that. And then we also uninjured Bombom too, which is nice. Very cool. Okay, last thing here. Definitely Charm Merchant and Woolly Snail over Charm and Gnome Traveler. That's a pretty easy one, if you ask me. Okay, worthless Charm on Totem of the Goat there, so that sucks. Spark Charm kind of sick with it. I mean, this is too late for Bling Charm, obviously. Is anyone we really want? I mean, I don't know. Pomegranate Charm's kind of cool on Loki, but I don't love it. It's pretty sick on Madloom as well. Apply 3 Snow Barrage is kind of nasty. It's kind of nasty, dirty. Spark. How does Spark interact here? I don't think it interacts with Egg the way we want it to. Yeah, Spark is, I think, not that good here, unfortunately. I think we can take a Pomegranate Charm. I just think that is sick on Madloom here. We lose damage, obviously, but, like, 3 Snow Barrage on a 4-turn clock is just absurd. I will be taking that. We'll take that. We will go to the Snail. We will buy another Crown. Hold on one moment, please. We have 76 gold remaining. Yeti Skull's kind of interesting, but the only thing we have that we even want to kill is the egg, which Bombom can do for us already pretty efficiently. I don't think that's the line. It's probably just buying a charm here. Can't even buy Sheep Hopper. Yeah, we just buy a charm. What do you got for us, game? Molten Egg. Gain Consume +5 attack. It's probably good on something. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. I guess we put it on like a tar blade. That's fine. And Pomegranate Charm. There you go, Mad Loom. Very cool. Weird that it couldn't go on Loki. Oh, because you have Aimless, probably. Interesting. Okay, who gets our last crown here? Who is it really important on? Who do we really need? It's probably pretty good on Sunlight Drum here, right? Just gives us a really, really aggressive turn 1. You get to play these guys down and immediately, drum them to get Mad Loom and Bombom ready to go. That's probably the correct play here. Okay, let's do that. Remember, at this point, Bling Bank does nothing for us. Bling Bank is worthless, right? This is just a chump block a hit now, because we are on the boss fight. Okay, and Rockhog needs to die. We can Soulbound Skull Frost Guardian here, which is not a terrible line either. Then we need to be wary that will then immediately summon the Frost Guardian, or was not the Frost Guardian. What is the? I forget what the Golem is. It Frost Golem? I don't remember. But either way, we do need to kill Rockhog urgently. Is what I'm trying to say. I think we're okay to Soulbound Skull the Frost Guardian here. I think that's fine. I think we do this and this. Do this to you. Grink doesn't hurt Madloom very much. Barrage doesn't hurt Grizzle very much here with the snow, unfortunately. It's not terrible. You can just drum again real quick. I don't hate that. Just really, get to the point here quickly. Yeah, it's okay. Sure. Very cool, very cool. I was worried that the million damage it would take would trigger the allies getting attack bonus here, and it would cause these guys to get like a billion attack. Instead, they only have a lot still, which is worrisome. I think we're gonna use a Bling Bank here to chump one of the Grink hits. I think that's a fine enough line for us here. I think we probably do this as well. Yeah. Do this as well here, I think. It seems fine to me. They're all frosted up there, which is good. We need to kill Grizzle. Grizzle is like a utmost important target here to kill. Uba Bear, not a big deal if he hits. We may end up skull misting Bombom here. Not the worst line ever, especially because you have Barrage as well. Try to get one more hit out of you first, though, before we do that, I think. So you take 4 here. I guess that's fine. And then I think we need to make Madloom a tank here. But I think this does work pretty well. Did you guys do? You hit? Oh no, you're dealing. Wow, you're dealing self damage. I forgot about that. So no, Bombom dies currently. I think we're better off going for the mist. Yeah. Okay. Because now Dreg just slices through these fools. Okay. Okay. If we put down Jun Mask, Uba Bear gets a hit in on Madloom for 4. That's perfectly fine though. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to accept here, I think. And Spike Wall doesn't get the hit back because we have the frost being applied. That looks pretty good to me. Okay. They all get frozen big time, which is good. Where are my drums? There they are. Okay. Next draw we get them all, which is really good. Okay, put this here. We can put down the Heart Mist Station to chump here too. And then Loki chumps the hit here with the ice block, which is pretty sick. I don't hate that. And Uba Bear doesn't even get to kill Loki here, which is nice too. We would do it like this probably. Ooh, we can go Sunlight Drum here. We can get some frost down on Uba. Uba's only hitting for 4 though. That's not that big of a deal. Let's just how do we sequence this? It's probably fine. Okay. So Frost Guardian hitting for 14. I think we win this, right? Because we just now Frost Guardian hits, kills Loki. We go Sunlight Drum. Oh, Madloom doesn't actually kill Uba Bear on the hit here. That should be fine, I think. Let's just see how it plays. There we go. Cool. Daily over. We won. Nice. I don't even know what we actually get for winning this. By the way, oh wow, we're getting a lot of unlocks here too. Very cool. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea what the balloonist thing even unlocks. So I'm cool. I'm excited to see what that is. We got a lot of new stuff just added there too. That's crazy. Oh, also, there's a score system. How do you think we did score-wise? I want to see where we are on the leaderboards. Global rank 224. Not bad, not bad. Maybe, or maybe it is bad. I don't know. We'll see the scores. Oh, is there like a time element? Did I like play it too slow, so that's why I didn't have as much of a score? Let's see. Oh, so people are like cheating too at this game. Okay, interesting. These ones look more real, I guess. But yeah, 16 minutes, 50,000 points, whatever, yada yada. Yeah, these ones are maybe more close to being real, but who knows? No, actually, no, you didn't get 7,000 points in 11 minutes. I don't believe you. Whatever, get me out of here. Maybe they're yo. Is Doctor respectful? Okay. Okay, let's see what we unlocked to real quick before we end the video. I don't know what Balloonist did. I unlocked a lot of shit here too, huh? So I unlocked the last companion, which is like the... Oh, no, I didn't unlock the last companion. What did I unlock? I unlocked you. Oh, I saw you before. Cool. Okay. Add 10 scrap to clunkers. I'm never going to do that. What did I get up here? Oh, Chrono. Sick. This is a great item. Glad to have that one finally unlocked. And then the new charms I unlocked. Where's this? Pengu charm, which sucks, honestly. hate this guy. Then we also unlocked the Balloonist, right? Oh, that's a good charm. I like having that. Okay, good. Is there anything else we unlocked? I think that's all. Okay, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you next time. Goodbye.